Hi, my name is Juan, and my team is Hernan, Carolina, and Sarah. We are gonna talk about the Kumeyaay Indian culture. Here are some images that will help us to understand the summary and the video. And we're
The,
gonna
Kum-
start.
the Kumeyaay are an American group located in Southern California and often called the Disgueño or Tipay Ipay. The Spanish recorded dialect variants of Kumeyaay. The people's name for themselves, Camilla, is a Mohave variant. The San Diego Mission named the Indians Digüeño, dialect variants of Ipay, mean people. Some subnames, Kuwash, Kuwamay, Kunel, Kuala, Southerners, used by Kumeyaay for southern villages. Villages. Until evicted by settlers, villages were near permanent water sources, rivers, or springs. Depending upon a valley's richness, the territory extended 10 to 30 miles on both sides of a stream to divides above the valley. Band population ranged from 300 to more than 500 persons. The Kuwait Pay, band chief, priests, and environmental specialists living in a central village. Each family had a separate homestead near subsidiary water sources. Central villages held ceremonial grounds and meeting areas, and were surrounded by a cactus fence or nearby palisade refuge. Mountain villages were near 45 rocky peaks. Large villages had an area for trade or ceremonial visitors.
The Kumeyaay consists of two related groups, the Ipai and the Tipai. The traditional lands of the two coastal groups were roughly separated by the San Diego River. Currently, fewer than 15 individuals speak the group's ancestral language, the Gueño or Kumeyaay, and the majority of people in the ethnic group currently have English or Spanish as their mother tongue. The Kumeyaay community lives in Home Oaks because it is known that near where the oaks grow, there is water and food. They also have some agriculture of pumpkins and other plants. The Kumeyaay learn to be good cowboy from a young age. Riding, lassoing, and carrying are three skills that develop as they grow older. They have animals like cows and sheep. The Kumeyaay people have many livestock and many ways on how to get food. One of them is the fishing. As they live in place with water near the fish in leaves, or livestock were donkeys and dogs that they have domesticated.
Thanks.
The analysis from an American archaeological culture of the Oasis America cultural superarea. They occupy in various groups the surface of the present states of Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico.
What we have here is another beautiful house that is another example where the Anasasis made their small houses with small rooms, and they were hiding under a cave doing that houses.
Just like my friend said, they hide in large walls of sand and rock to guard from wind and people that were looking for them. And how you can see, these holes in the earth were made to get the water from down soil and plant there. Also, how you can see here, the people make paintings in the caves in different places, and nowadays we can see them. Thank you.
This is a replica of a Hohokam village. They were located in the Sonoran Desert in Arizona. They were also located in some parts of Mexico, and they lived in desertic regions. They were some sedentary and always looked to live in places near rivers, like this place.
As you can observe here, they develop sophisticated irrigation canals to water their crops, as the ones we built right here. They were advanced in agriculture, and it was very important to be near a river to plant. They use the river for agriculture, and as mentioned before, they also built irrigation canals. They cultivated many things. As you can see here, they planted some beans, also some pumpkins, some cotton, some pitayas, and also corn.
Here we have some dogs. They might look like wolves because they are, but Minecraft doesn't have dogs. So just pretend they are dogs. These animals, the dogs, were the only animals that the Hokomas domesticate. Talking about animals, they hunt rabbits, sheep, and mouflons. Here you can observe them, the mouflons not. But just pretend that the sheep are mouflons too. They primarily ate meat, which they got from all these animals.
Here you can see a type of house of the Hohokams. They have different types of houses. Now let's go to the others. The Hohokams had like type of platform where they built their houses. It was surrounded by a wall and they had later to go inside of it. As you can see, the houses were not the same. They were of different size depending on how many people live in there. Let's go inside a house. Here you can observe the inside. They sleep in a mat made of leaves of the agave plants. They didn't have beds. They sleep in the house mats. You can observe the rest of the houses, like how would like to live here in here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.